Hey guys. Thanks. Hey.
I think it's disgusting that people won't pick up their shit, so I just pick it up when I see it.
A lot of people coming to vote.
Oh, yes. All night. You got till 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Eliminate foods that interfere with
Yeah.
Have a great night, guys. Hey. Just out and about. I went to, well, I tried to get to Niagara Falls today, but I got it to the old hospital, and then I realized I probably wouldn't have enough to get back. So
I watched the video.
yeah, I didn't get to go the whole way. What I want to do one day is I'll ride out there, and if I could get you to bring my other battery, right, and we'll meet out there, have coffee or something, and then
By the Mandarin.
sure, and I'll take my other battery from there.
Okay.
You want to go? You got time for coffee? You want to buy me a coffee?
Yeah, I'll buy one. Where?
Where do you want to go? You want to go down to the canal bank?
Crystal's already been
Waiting.
on the channel asking, but nobody.
Aww. It's so nice out. You want to go? You want to go to one roundabout then?
Yeah.
Okay, throw on the radio. Maybe Crystal will show up then.
Okay.
She sounds pretty eager, eh? God bless her, eh? Hello. Hey, payday's Tuesday. What do I owe for smokes? 3 cartons, right? Is it 3 or 4?
I think it's 4, isn't it, Sharon?
No, he owes 3. Eddie owes 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, perfect. All right, just so I remember.
Okay.
All right, I will see you guys. All right, I'll take a circle around the town, down to the thing, and then back up. I'll meet you over there. Hey, how you doing? It is good to see you alive.
Thank you.
I'm glad to. You still have little Ruby?
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, good.
What are you doing on my Ruby?
I'm just heading down to a roundabout, meeting Sharon for a quick coffee.
Right on.
My Ruby girl. What could I do? How would I get away without
Yeah.
my Ruby girl?
I am living at a new place.
I was told that by Crystal.
Yeah. 45 Canal Bank. You got to go around to the back. It's the first door, the
Canal
stairs.
Where's that?
Canal Bank. You know where Ontario Street is?
Yeah.
You know where Ontario is the canal, and you go over the canal?
No.
End of King Street, all the way to the end of King to Ontario. Turn right, but before you hit the bridge,
Oh, the bridge.
yeah, there's the little
Oh,
canal road. I live on that road. Yeah.
I heard you got a big house or something.
Yeah, I bought a house. I got an inheritance, and
Yeah, I know, but you're all your neighbors.
I blew a bit of it on stuff.
Yeah.
But I bought a house.
Oh, you gotta have some fun too.
Yeah, I blew like 70 grand in like 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah. She's good.
She can get around better.
No, her MS has gotten to the point where she's not
She can
mobile.
still use her arms to eat.
One arm. So
Then
she's
she can still drive one of these things.
the only trouble is she slumps. She slumps and she'll like she can't drive that.
There's things that go on the chair, on the back of the chair, that hold her up so she can't slump
Strap
over.
her in.
She doesn't even have to be strapped in.
The trouble is
It just
she's
stops her from leaning
she's
over.
forgetting stuff too, right? Like she's not like sometimes once in a while she'll forget who I am. Like she won't know who I am. But yeah.
I guess I better start making my presents.
Come and visit. She would love to see you.
Yeah, I think I better start making my
She would
presents.
love to see you. Yeah. You
Those kinds of things, yeah, I better start coming around.
45 Canal Bank. If you come by, he can show you where.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to tonight? Hey,
I'm just going to the Avondale to try to get a money order, and
we're gonna start doing Canal View Terrace evening get-togethers again. Now the weather's getting nice enough.
Yeah.
So I hope to see you there.
Well, everybody, like, the only reason I never could get to any of them was because I didn't have no way to get there.
Nice. Okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
you didn't see anybody volunteer to come get me, did you?
No, you know Sharon would have come and got you anytime.
She knew. I asked her many times once to pick me up so we can go to get together. She never picked me up.
Oh,
So, and for all these people that seem to love me, seem to want me in their life and can't do without me, I got a real news flash for them. If they loved me so goddamn fucking much and needed me so goddamn much,
where are you living
why
now?
did they not call me? Why did they not talk to me?
Where are you living
Why did they
now?
not hold me? I'm at 211 King
211 still? All right.
at 508.
All right.
And Sharon knows that too.
Awesome. Okay. Is that Nick?
Okay,
No.
like I said, if I've got newsflash for all of you, I don't care. I will still talk and I will be friends and sociable with you. But stop telling me that how much you care about me and you love me. Because if you cared about me and you loved me so goddamn fucking much, I would hear from you from time to time. But days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into the months.
Well, you're out now, out and about.
Nobody.
So come down the canal. All right. I will see you guys probably tomorrow, hopefully. All right. Be right back, guys. I just saw Brenda. She's got a scooter now. She's at the was at the bus depot.
She's talking to Julie now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mentioned to her that she should come visit, like come to the canal, but we'll be doing get-togethers there. Now the weather's
She's
nice.
Smoking crack and shit. I don't want to be around her.
If she is.
Yes, she is.
She is still?
100%.
Ah.
Yeah, Bruno told me.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bruno told me. Bruno just on both of them now.
No, he was sitting with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he said he was not wanting nothing to do with her.
So maybe she's explained things or whatever.
No, she is using crack.
And she kind of got a little. She was a little because she was saying, "Well, nobody came to visit me." And this
I don't want
and that.
nothing to do with her. Her too. No, she's using. I don't want to be around her.
No, well, we don't need that.
No. No. I don't want to be around her while she's using. Got my red knocked down.
Did you?
Me,
Oh.
my rent, because of the garden.
Those are nice.
Yeah, eh? I was looking at them.
Oh, the big ones are good too.
Yeah, I can see the price of them fuckers.
Yeah. Wasn't one of these one of those ones Melissa stole?
No. Which one did I get? I forget which one I got.
I think one of these.
No, it was bigger than that.
One of these, maybe?
I think these are the new ones.
Oh, this is a spring. Yeah, spring.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a hold of Crystal.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her to do it about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I didn't, I replayed it because I didn't know if it went through. And then it was her voice. And I'm thinking, and then I repeated it. She goes, I hear you. Yeah, all right, dipshit.
What'd you do today?
What did I do today? Well, I had to go pay Aiden's phone bill because it got shut down. I didn't think it was due already. And then mine, I had to pay mine. Hi. Busy. They work for to death and then, you know, you have no idea. That stupid guy, every time I turn around, he screws up the orders. He screwed up my order. He screwed up the ones behind me. And the ones behind. That was 3 in a row, then he left.
They got one.
One honey cruller. And I'll get that new drink. It's that tangerine with the whipped cream.
Oh, you're hooked on that.
Oh, I'm definitely. That's Mom. Oh, that thing's to Isaac. 808. Isaac got me hooked on that. I love getting her because she gets the orders right.
Yeah.
That you see. Got mine wrong, Bree's wrong, guy behind me wrong, and the girl behind him.
Good Lord.
And then he left.
Good
And
Lord.
she was doing everybody's orders because he was fucking up on all the orders. And then he turned around and left and filthy with me. I looked at him, I says, I'm not the one that fucks everybody's orders up every time. Yeah.
That's funny.
She's turning around, you know, working for everybody.
I'd rather just get it done with his thing and see
You worked your ass off in here. You know, I worked at Tim Hortons on the night shift in Hamilton for 3 nights. And they said that everybody worked. And then my daughter, she was going to high school. I'm working at the same time. I Then you gotta put up all the parking for. That Hardy Hotel you see across the road.
What one was that now?
On, Quincy.
Oh, I know which one,
You know, the big hotel that you see.
Yeah, I know, right by the top, circle.
Yeah, oh.
I was just said Hamilton, I got on the song there.
And Karen. Thank God that security, because they always came in at 11 o'clock. I'm thinking, okay, well, oh. I just got to go into my drink.
Uh-oh.
She's from Hamilton too. I thought I worked with her at the Tim Hortons at one time. Because my daughter went to school full time, high school.
Yeah.
So no morning she got done with school. She had to work till 11, come home, and I had to wash her uniform. Then she had to go back to school, and then, oh my God.
Wow.
She worked her ass off, but they couldn't get nobody to do the night shift.
Yeah, nobody.
And she goes, oh, Nana, can you do the night shift? Just for a couple of nights, so they hire somebody.
Yeah.
And I says, oh.
Hey, Hamilton, it must be tough too.
Oh yeah, you had the bar people across the road. Oh, you didn't get your job in there. That's okay. I was busy talking to you.
I think I left my keys in my bike.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Did you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bar was across the road. And then you get the bar people at night. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah.
So that's all you did today?
I went to the mall, had to pay the bills. And then I've just been, I had to run to Walmart, get some lawn bags. And just doing gardening. Oh, I went down and voted.
Oh yeah.
Well, Robbie, Chris were taking the ballots.
Mm-hmm.
And Eddie was working by the door. It was all right. I met Andrew and his girlfriend there that used to live above me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking to them for a while, telling them about the fucking idiots upstairs. They let somebody else move in at 2 in the morning.
At 2 in the morning?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, so there must be about 8 of them up there. And I texted Steve yesterday. I said, I'm done with this fucking shit. I'm done. Done being sick too, so I'm gonna step that up too. Because every time I turn around, I'll send someone in to fix the wall and fix the plumbing. And the last 7 months, well, nothing gets done.
So what are you
Nothing.
gonna do?
And I'm sicker than a dog. Like no more than I start feeling better, it hits me again. And Aiden's it's hitting him now too, and my mom.
What are you gonna do?
I'll go to Landlords and Tenants Act now.
Make them?
I gotta force it, because when we had the plumber in to do the shower, I was taking a shower, and all of a sudden it was like, what the fuck? So you know what I did? I got the fucking plunger. Well, did I not bring the pipe below? I didn't know it. So the next morning, all the water from the shower is going down on the floor. So the plumber had to come in. He says, none of the plumbing is done right in this place.
Oh, really?
None of it. None of it.
It's probably unlicensed plumbers that he gets to work on it.
Well, I got video of the water when we had that big rainstorm.
Yeah.
The ceiling in the basement. The water was coming down and off the walls, causing a flood on the floor.
Wow.
Yeah, I can show you a video.
That's crazy.
And then underneath my sink, it's got a crack. The double sink in the kitchen. I have to put a pot under there because it's leaking. So he's got to replace the plumbing under there because it's not done right. The sink and the wall. I got pictures, videos of everything since I've been there.
I wonder why he does that.
And the first thing my COPD doctor asked me if there was any mold in the place. And that's what it's affecting all three of us.
I never thought about it. That's how I'd steal coffee. Just sit on this side. Hey, sit on this side of the bed.
So look, here's the wall between, so it's all in here. Now look, here's the mold.
Ew, that's really bad.
Oh, the hole goes right up the wall.
Holy crap.
And now behind, and my mom's couch is here where she
Is that what
sits.
where the couch is?
Yeah. And I keep spraying that with bleach.
Yeah, you
No more
got
than I spray it, and then the water comes down and goes this way on the floor. That's their toilet water.
Ew. So when they have plugs and it all just comes down.
Well, he said it's not from, like, when you
Yeast.
go, it's like the pipe.
Oh, okay.
But there's two floors. Like, we got our ceiling, and then there's like this much gap, and then their floor, so there's like this much gap between them because you got the soundproof. So he's got to rip out that firewall and go right up. It's a lot of work
It
involved.
sounds like that's what he's afraid of, though, is the lot of work.
Yep. And not including what's going on in the basement. And if any of my shit's damaged, I can go after him for that too. Like, that's just the living room.
That's crazy.
And now there's getting to be holes in here. Like, because it's all rotting now. Like all the baseboard and shit. There. This has got to be replaced, this wall and that wall. And that's between the shower. There.
Ew.
Yeah. And I keep spraying it with bleach.
Think of what's up in the ceiling that hasn't
It's
been
between
ever
the walls,
sprayed.
Dwayne.
It's
It's
never
between
been
the walls.
sprayed, eh? So it just
And on the other
really-
side of that wall is the shower.
It's probably all hairy, fuzzy.
Hey, you should see the video. I got to go back to my camera. I got everything. Everything. And not including when the shower head came down, got my mom in the shoulder, and then got me in the hip. My hip
The
still
shower
is.
head came off?
That's what fractured her shoulder.
Good Lord.
It sits in a bracket. So when you turn the shower on, because it's a dial, right?
Yeah.
So when you turn the shower on, that pressure throws it out.
That's crazy.
And now I have it tied to the, because there's a, like to put your shampoo and all that on, so I have the shower head tied to that.
That's
So
crazy.
it won't fly out because my mom's petrified. And then it got me on the hip, which I should have went for an x-ray because it's been a year in my hip. Like when it's really cold and damp, oh, it aches like a son of a bitch.
Wow, that's
And that's
crazy.
what fractured my mom's shoulder when it went into a break. And I told him about that. Oh, I'll put a new shower head in. That's still not done. Still not done, Dwayne. Nothing. The only thing is I can say is that a rent is cheap,
That's why it's cheap, though. Because he doesn't fix stuff. He doesn't.
you know, and I can get my rent knocked down in the summertime for doing the gardening. So right now I got it knocked down to about $800.
Yeah, but unless he fixes all this stuff, it ain't worth it. Cheap rent's not worth
No,
your health.
it's going to take my life. It's going to take my mom's life, and it's affecting Aiden.
The apartment that kills.
You know, I'm at my wit's end. No matter what you do. Oh, my
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. To me, it's almost not worth it.
No,
Right?
no, no. I can have that whole building condemned. Whole thing condemned.
You got a new jacket.
No. I've had this one. It's got the inner liner. I took it out.
Okay.
I've got tons of coats. Tons of coats. It's just that I want to wear out the blue one first. And then I'll move on to the next.
Went out to, I was out at the Robin Hood Mills pits, and I met a guy there with a Talaria.
Really?
Yeah, he was all surprised too.
I started watching you because I went to Tina's. And Kobe's almost the same size as Gracie.
Really?
All of a sudden he had a big growth spurt.
Spurt.
Yeah. So I went there for a bit. Not very long, I don't see very long. But yeah. I forgot where I was going with that.
Have you heard from Jordan today?
He was on the channel earlier. He was going to come and get his bike from my house. Because he rode his bike to my house, but then I drove back. It was too much for him.
That's a long way to bike.
He did. So he asked if he can leave it behind the shed or in the shed. I said, yeah, go ahead. And then I gave him a ride back.
Hopefully no one steals it.
Cars are boxed in. You can't get it past. No, you can't get it. Maybe during the day, but my mom's at home during the day or someone. When I went to the mall, there was 2 cruisers in the front and 3 security guards. I'm thinking, like, what the hell just
Wonder
went
what's
down
happened.
here? I don't know.
Maybe another robbery, smash and grab.
3 security guys and 2 cruisers.
Ugh.
And their cops are sitting in the cruisers when we went in and when we went out.
Maybe they know something was up. Like something was going to happen, like a smash and grab. Or maybe a smash and grab happened. I know St. Catharines had another one.
Did you hear about that at Club 88? Where somebody was shot there?
No.
And a 16-year-old was shot in the bathroom at another club in St. Catharines. And then Aiden goes, oh, I went to Club 88 on Friday, and this happened Saturday.
Oh,
well, I says, well, aren't you glad you never went Saturday?
On Saturday.
And I said, how the hell are you getting in these bars anyway, you fucking little Julie? He's getting into all kinds of bars. I'm thinking, like, really? Fucking little shithead. Never gets ID'd. Never. Or any of his friends. It's like, that isn't right. He can go into Hamilton and go into bars there. Because he likes playing pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the one that was on Parks Street, where that girl got charged for narcotics. And the DJ, he got charged for I forget what that was. Abusing children and trafficking children.
Jesus.
He's a black DJ. Yeah, he got charged both at the parks.
Good. I'm glad.
So he don't go there no more. It kind of creeped him out. He goes, I know that DJ. I goes, yeah, he's charged with child trafficking and child abuse. Like, you know that guy? Like an idiot. I showed you this one where that girl was charged. She had a body in her house since November. Dead in November.
What was her name?
There's a big write-up about it. And she got all kinds of drugs and all that. That's Bree's ex-sister.
Oh, right.
And then Bree's ex was charged. I think somebody was stabbed in his house. So, brother and sister, right? Isn't it true? Maryville Speedway started up, okay? So, I might not have. Very crazy.
Oh, God bless.
Haley's sleeping on her.
Yeah.
See how they get along, eh? They just love each other. Which one was it? That guy. parks.
Good Lord.
He was a DJ. He's the one that's charged with child trafficking and child abuse.
That means he's probably a pedophile too. If he's trafficking kids, he's probably diddling them too.
Arrested in Wetland. And that's him. I'm going to delete some shit out of my phone. I hope I don't need it.
Didn't Aiden show you how to take pictures off your phone and like put them on your computer or somewhere else?
I got to get my laptop.
You could get a little hard drive even and transfer them.
Yeah.
Do you have a little stick drive, a pen drive?
That goes into the laptop. And I can take shit from my phone and put it
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what you
stick.
need to do.
Yeah, I have that.
Oh, that's good. Oh, thanks. I'm fine. Don't put her down. Sorry.
Heather was asking if we were doing the meetup, and I said, I haven't heard from anybody.
No, I got up late and then I wanted to get out. I originally had planned to go out to this Niagara Falls, but I didn't make that all the way.
Yeah, because you were saying that you were going to go like to the new hospital or something, but I never finished watching it because that's when Tina was up
Yeah.
watching all your videos, catching up, and then I left when you said you're on your way, you were going to the falls or something, nice day or something.
Did Aiden get out riding today?
He's been out riding, he's never home. He comes in and out, in and out, in and out. The only time he comes home is when he wants something to eat. But I know every movement he makes too. This is a new one. Man and woman arrested following drug investigation in Niagara Falls.
Anyone we know?
I can't pull it up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit, I lost it. See, I got the Niagara 411, so anything new, it just pops out.
Yeah. Where was I today? I was somewhere really obscure. Like I would not have expected to see them, and I saw Brie there with the little guy on his new little bike.
Oh,
Where was
she wanted even,
Where did I see her today?
she's,
It was somewhere out of the way too, where I never would have thought it was her. Oh, I know. Between Ontario Street and the railroad tracks on Prince Charles side. You know that walkway, the bike walk?
oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
then it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
by the crappy building and by the bridge and the
Okay,
building
yeah.
that's never being built. Yeah, she was there with it. And she goes, hey, look. She was telling her kid, look, there's Dwayne. So I guess the little guy watches me or something. Because she knows who I was.
Well, yeah, Brax is really talking a lot now. He says he likes the crazy Tina. Crazy Tina. He
Yeah, I
tells
miss
her
her. I
so.
haven't seen her in a couple of weeks now. Is Billy gone?
He hasn't been back.
Yeah.
He hasn't been back. She's been like, ooh, real moody.
No.
I mean, cocky moody.
Maybe we'll
Today
get-
she was fine.
maybe
She
we'll-
started out a bit yesterday, and then I told her, I said, if you're gonna be cocky, don't just.
Why don't we do a get together tomorrow and invite her? You text her and tell her to come to Express.
Yeah, she
She
will.
needs to get out and she can't just sit at home watching my videos all day.
She wanted to go for ice cream today, and I thought, fucking ice cream.
I like her. As rough as she is, right?
Oh, when
I like
she's
her.
cocky like that, that's oh shit, hell breaks loose. Anybody says a wrong word to her, hell breaks loose. She can get quite the cocky. Yeah, that damn Isaac. That's everybody. I got Bree hooked on this too. My mom.
Isaac sounded. I heard the
He was
radio.
talking a lot.
I heard the
I
radio
didn't
traffic,
hear.
and he sounded like he was a little lonely today.
He was talking to Jordan a lot on the
Yeah.
channel. I didn't quite hear what they said because I was out in the garden, but I knew they were talking a lot. Tastes like creamsicle.
I haven't had one of them for a long time.
I usually buy the boxes of them because I like the purple ones.
They're cheap.
Yeah,
They're cheap
not
enough,
expensive.
right?
I always buy boxes of them because when Corey comes over, he likes ice cream. Because he knows when he comes over, he can have whatever he wants.
I think I saw a rabid raccoon today too. He was, you know, the road, you know, from the rowing club out to the not Allenberg, the other bridge. Yeah. What's that street with that Jordan's on? Not his street, but you know that
Forks Road?
the one that turns off of the canal road. You know the canal road from my
Yeah.
place all the way out to his place,
Yeah,
and then
you got to turn left.
yeah.
Forks Road.
Okay, so what's that one on the other side from the rowing club out to Forks Road? You know which one I mean? That goes to the pit. It goes to the on the other side. It's all gravel, and then on this side it's all paved. And then there's that crappy bridge, just the railroad bridge, and then that road. He was right in the middle of in the street, and he actually looked like he was coming to intercept me, eh? And he looked all bedraggled and like he looked sick, and disoriented. And then he laid down in the road. He was laying down on the road, like laying down.
Aww.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. He wasn't afraid. That's what made me think he might be
Really?
rabid. He was coming like he wasn't afraid. He wasn't aggressive, I'd say, but he definitely wasn't afraid. And it was the middle of the afternoon. They're supposed to be in somewhere in a little hidey hole sleeping, right? And he wasn't.
Pretty ladies.
Yeah, it was,
Jesus.
yeah. And I met this couple that were out there. I met them a couple days ago out on the trails too. I seen them again and they remembered me.
Tina was looking at the one video, at the front of it, because it was on her phone. She goes, "Is that you and Aiden?" And I'm looking at it and I'm going, "Well, if you zoom it in," she goes, "it won't zoom in." And I'm thinking, I don't know. It's pretty funny. I didn't know it was me and Aiden. And then she goes, "Oh, that's an old video." And I goes, "Oh, then it probably was me and Aiden."
The Teleria this guy had, it's called an MX Pro, which is a little step up from mine. It's got like a 72 volt battery instead of a 60, but it was really nice. He bought his for like over $7,000,
Oh, shit.
but it was like I say, this Pro model. But it looked nice though. Like it had a bigger battery, a little bit of a bigger battery. It was really nice.
Yeah, when I bought Riley, I bought him a brand new battery at Canadian Tire so that he could go riding when he were here. And then he said the battery won't charge. So he thinks there's a short in one of his wires that's shorting it out. And I says, "Well, I only bought that battery a week ago, so I just take it back."
That sucks, eh? Because they're so touchy, some of these bikes,
It's
right?
$160.
You melt a bit of wire and it touches your frame and that's it.
$160 it cost him, so he's got to take it back to Canadian. I told him, I said, "Take it back to Canadian Tire. It's still under warranty. Just take it back," because he's got the receipt. He gave me the money back for it yesterday. So I told him, I said, "Just take it back and get a new one, and then don't choose it until you figure out what the hell's going on."
Yeah. So we're still on for Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday. Wednesday morning, we're going. We'll go for a breakfast buffet.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I'm very excited for that. And we'll
Yeah.
take Crystal. I'll cover Crystal's because she hasn't been taken out. Remember, we've taken everyone but her.
I wonder why.
Wow.
Yeah.
But she's innocent. You know what I mean? Like she's innocent.
Yeah, really?
Well, I mean, not like that. She's a horn dog, obviously. Yeah.
Usually when you come in here at night, She's always sitting over there with someone different today. I think she's on a date site and she got somebody to meet her here.
Yeah.
And then, after you see the person she's with, and then she'll put in a relationship. So I put under her comment, I says, how many more? Like, how many more?
Wow.
Yep. And that only lasts for
A day.
Yeah.
She needs. I think she's looking for Mr. Right.
And she'll never find one. Never.
As sad as it is to say, it's just giving her.
People on date
Nowadays.
sites, they like to meet multiple different ones. No. They always want to meet different ones. And then at the end, like, it's like, which one should I pick today? Yeah.
I might go out to. I might see if I can get out to St. Catharines tomorrow. I'll take the bike trail all the way out there.
Hayden goes to to the falls. He goes the back way. He'll go under the tunnel and then up and around. And
Do you have anything?
probably the way we go to the Mandarin is
Do
probably.
you have anything to do in St. Catharines tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time you do, let me know, and then we'll kind of time it so that if it's, for example, 1 o'clock, then I'll meet you at a Timmy's out there at 2, right? And then you can bring my spare battery.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll throw it in the trunk before we go.
I can do that. Yeah. They have dinner at the Trinity tomorrow, eat in or take out. And Wednesday they're doing it on 6th.
What day is it? It's Monday today, right?
And then
How-
on
How come Beyond the
Open
Streets?
Arms.
Why was Beyond the Streets down at the farmer's market today?
They were doing the election.
Oh, okay, that'll do it, yeah.
And then on 6th, 6th Avenue across from the Hope Center, that one way,
Yeah.
they're doing barbecues every Wednesday.
Michelle was telling me that the people were complaining at the elections place because all the stinky people were working. Every single person that doesn't shower or wash. So it was Chris, Eddie, Danielle, Robbie, yeah, all of the stinky people, and the whole place stank, she said.
They were all in there.
Yeah,
They were the ones that were doing the elections,
yeah.
giving you your paper and putting it in the ballot box.
I wonder if Election Canada know that they got a murderer working there.
People were bringing dogs in there too.
Yeah,
There was
I
a
think we're
great
supposed
big
to do
dog,
that.
oh beautiful dog, a big one, and then a little one come in, and the little one didn't like the big one. And she had to hurry up and take it back.
Fight.
That caused a commotion. I was talking to Andrew and his wife for a bit. I like them, the ones that used to live above me.
Do I know them?
They used to live above me and then they moved out.
Oh, okay.
And then the idiots that lives in there now. Andrew's a big one that came in Coffee Express the one time.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, nice guy.
Oh, he's
I like
super
that,
nice. His girlfriend's really nice too. I really like them. I wish the hell they would have stayed, but they couldn't afford it. They couldn't afford it.
So when I get my super bike fixed, are you going to be okay riding that one? You can ride that Calaria?
I don't know.
You've ridden dirt bikes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you'll be fine. It's just scooter controls, right? Turn it, you go.
Oh,
And then your brakes.
Jordan, or no, not Jordan, Daniel not out riding?
His bike's fried. He fried his controller really bad. Like it was all scorched, so I think it melted and shorted.
How's he getting to work? Because that was his ride.
I don't know. He might have had it fixed already, but I don't know.
I don't know. I asked Katrina.
I'm
a while
ordering
ago.
my throttle on Tuesday. So
Yes,
if
I
my,
tried to
if my
Katrina,
neighbor
I like
can't
Katrina.
fix my throttle, he says he can fix it. He says he can solder the connectors and solder it and fix it. So if he can fix it, I'll still order the throttle because it's gonna break again.
Yeah, they don't get quoted back until June, she said.
Oh yeah?
But that's what they told Heather the same shit. And look what happened. I hope they're not going to do that to them because, man, Daniel will go off the deep end. You know, he works and, you know.
I don't get that. Like, there's so many people, scumbags, that have their kids. And then there's people like, you know, Katrina and Daniel that, you know, they deserve their kids. They'd be all right.
Yeah.
And they won't
I
harm them.
agree. You know, they're working so hard at getting him home. You know?
Even Heather, like, as long as she didn't have a scumbag boyfriend around her, she'd be fine with one child.
Yeah, but look at what she's doing. That's what ruined her. She was on the verge of getting them, and then all of a sudden Mr. Turkey Baster and the other guy just pops in. And they're worried over the girl's safety. Because if she's like that, it's like...
I think she's learned, though, from that whole thing, right? I think she's learned. She knows not to, like we've told her, we've asked her, hey, you know not to do that, right? Yeah, I know, I know.
No, she's not getting hers back.
Does she know that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But she'll still get visitation rights, right?
Not after
Or
she
no?
is, not after her court case. Then they go up for the adoption.
Oh, right, and they don't want the mom coming and poking
The
her
girl
nose in.
from Stride that works the daycare across from me has her daughter, the baby, and her brother is taking the middle one. No, they're not. She won't get them. It's sad, but you know. As I watch all of her videos on a daily basis, playing with the kids at the playground.
Yeah, she's a good carer, good mother, I think. It's how she gets the kids.
Yeah.
It's a little questionable.
She does all kinds of different things with them, but even if CAS went there and popped in like anytime they wanted, like, or even every day just to make sure everything's going good, you know, I don't see a problem with that, but there must be more to it than what is being said.
Either that or evaluations that she's had indicate that there's a deeper problem than just, you know.
She got a letter from her doctor, and her doctor has no concerns. None. And it's a long letter he wrote, but the CAS has problems with the doctor. You can't go up against a doctor.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, she showed me the letter. I read it. From her doctor to the CAS, and they're still not accepting it. They don't see any problem with her mental health. They don't see any concerns with her having her kids. You know, it's a really nice letter, but they're not accepting it. And her lawyer won't even respond to her calls. So I don't know. She goes to court, I think, next month.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think at the court, Heather's a really good person. I think she just had a lapse in judgment, right? That's it.
Yeah. It's not like she smokes. It's not like she's on drugs. It's not like she drinks, because she doesn't.
And other than the conceiving part, she's got a good head on her shoulders, I think.
Yeah, she's really missing her baby. So I think on that day, boy, she needs somebody with her once that court case, because that's going to destroy her. That's going to put her over the freaking edge. And she knows I'm here for her. Like, I'll never turn my back on Heather. You know. But, yeah, that's going to be a biggie. See, Welling seems to be more buckled down on that than Hamilton or anything like that. Because in Hamilton, like the CAS even told me, it doesn't matter if they're drug addicts or not, as long as the kids are taken care of. because Nathan is a drug addict.
See, I don't see. That's where I get confused. Why they won't let Heather? Because she always keeps a really nice place. Her place is always clean.
Yeah. It's huge, her place.
She's always got good clothes and good stuff for the kids.
Oh,
is she going to be able to afford to stay at there without having
Yeah,
a kid
because
there?
it's low income, subsidized.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't screw that up, because that's a really nice building to be in. People will wait years to get into something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you on the list for that? For her?
It's 13 years to go on the list. I asked Aiden's welfare worker. 13 years. Waiting list. Yep. And in Hamilton, like, CAS didn't have a problem with Nathan with the kids. If he's an addict. They don't have a problem with that. As long as the kids are taken care of.
That's just nuts. And that they'll let someone like Katrina.
And you know how easy it is, a baby, to get a hold of fentanyl and all kinds of shit. Like babies are like 2 or 3 year olds, they like climbing up on cupboards everywhere. You know?
Coffee tables, couches.
Oh Jesus, Aiden, you used to climb up on the kitchen counter. Damn. Yeah, it's altogether different. But like Alex says, different laws in every city has their own different laws. And Wellington's totally against addicts. It's weird.
It sounded like Jordan was having trouble with Lisa today, eh? Or
She
Lisa
gave my
was
bed
having-
over to she went to my daughter's to help with the gardening. And she's been given them bags of clothes, like brand new stuff for the girls. My sister, Karen, by the police station over there. Anyways, she's got 2 boys. Well, she got the newborn now, which is a girl. So Wyatt gets their small clothes, and then the 3 girls gets my granddaughters.
Yeah.
So we're so good because Leanne's got tons and tons. Like she told Jordan, she's got more, like tons of stuff for her. They're 2 girls, so which is nice. It saves a lot. And she gave her runners, boots, everything.
We need to see if we can get Lisa out to one of these get-togethers. She needs a break. Right?
Yeah. Well, she usually goes to her sister's in St. Catharines, and he'll watch the kids. Yeah, she's been mean.
Yeah, it'd be good for her to get out.
Yeah. But Jordan was saying it's hard for them to get a babysitter to watch 4 kids, right?
I'm
But
surprised.
his kids are good. I love
Isn't
his
there
kids.
professionals, like companies you can call? Like, so you're not relying on, a local 16-year-old?
But his kids are good. Jordan's kids are awesome.
Well, yeah.
You know.
It's 4, that's why. That's why it's trouble. Go for a smoke?
Yeah, I was just going to say.
This is what I propped up my camera on.
You're thinking it's going to be cold outside.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so nice out. Oh. God, at night, holy shit, it's so bad. I cough all night long. Started the antibiotics again. yesterday. I think I had one at my daughter's all day. When I'm there, I watch my ass.
But you have been watching how much you smoke? Good.
But yesterday, I think I had one because she's got cameras all the way around her house.
Mm-hmm.
So she catches me, and then it's like, what are you doing? I almost jump out of my skin.
That's funny.
The
Hey,
hardest part is after when you're having your tea or coffee in the morning.
Hey, they bent the D back. Look. The D in the drive-thru they fixed. Sorta. Remember it was all bent over? Someone had smashed just the D?
I guess Crystal's not showing up.
No, I don't think she is.
She was on the channel just before 7. Anybody going to meeting up and nobody answered her. A lot of sirens today. Every time I hear sirens and Aiden's out, it gets me a little worried.
I saw an OPP today. It was in town. It was weird.
He's been really good though. Like, he'll come in and out, and if I'm not at home, like, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was bad. He's worse.
Razzie still won't come out for Michelle in the morning. She hasn't seen him in like a week now.
You're kidding?
Yeah. He comes out at night or when no one's there, but if someone comes pretty much everybody, even Dougie, he'll run on back in.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since he moved. But you figure if Bowie's out, he'll come out.
Eventually, you'd think, but I think he's just really scared about. But he's definitely getting more comfortable in the place because last night him and Bowie were running around or making a big ruckus.
Oh, at least he's coming out at
Yeah,
night then.
he comes out at night, and right when he hears me lay down, he'll come scrabbling out from under the bed to come and jump up on the bed and lay in the bed.
Oh, so at least he's doing that. Then
Yeah.
He's not completely not coming out.
Yeah. Hey, how far past Netherby, the Netherby intersection there?
Mm-hmm.
How far past that is Chippewa? Is Chippewa almost in Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
Is it really?
If you go Netherby, then you gotta go left, and then you gotta go through.
Yeah, that's where I went. I went left and I followed 87, I believe. Yeah, Highway 87 all the way out.
Chippewa, and then into Niagara Falls.
Yeah, okay. One of the young people I was talking to was saying that if I take the rail tracks, it'll take me all the way to Chippewa. So I think I'm gonna try that. The tracks will force me to go slow, right? When I'm on the highway, I kind of tend to speed up. That's what killed me. That's what killed me today. I was on the road, so I was going faster, and then by the time I got to the new hospital, I realized I wasn't gonna. If I did make it, I wasn't gonna make it back.
Brenda would have got her check by now too, her pension, because they were out yesterday.
She looked clean tonight. Like she didn't look high or nothing, and the fact Bruno's with her. Let me talk to Bruno and see what he says. Like if he says she's clean and she's not using anymore, right? She sounded hurt that nobody went and visited her, but I didn't have anything to say really, so I was hoping that if we eventually hook up with her, you can explain. Nobody wanted to see her like that, right?
I already told her that.
Okay, because that's what was.
Told her that.
That's what was bugging me.
Anybody that uses crack, fentanyl.
Right.
I don't want to be around that.
And I'm not sure she understood that, eh? I think she thinks
And
we
I
all
think
just
That's why she stopped texting me.
I think she thinks we all just dumped her because we didn't like her. Well, it's not that her we didn't like; it's what she was doing we didn't like, right?
But she's talking to Julie again.
Well, maybe she's. I doubt. Let me talk to Bruno because if it's that she's clean and she's trying to talk to Julie to stop Julie from doing it, maybe that's good. If she's talking to Julie to do it to still do it more.
She's still hanging out at No Frills, really.
Yeah.
She runs up to vehicles now.
I saw her doing that at the TD. Cars at the red light.
Yep. Julie isn't stopped. Might talk to Bruno. He'll tell you.
I'll see how she is. Because if Bruno's talking to her, then maybe, right?
I know he has Julie blocked, and he was ready to block right now. The last time I talked to Bruno. He can't handle that kind of shit. Yeah, just talk to him, he'll tell you. He's not a liar. Bruno is a very honest person.
And he'll have a good read on her. Like he'll know if she's using.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm just saying, just as a gauge, the fact that he's talking to her again means that something changed, right? So either A, she stopped doing it, and if she's talking to Julie and he knows that, then it must be for a right reason.
O'Neill said she's been using for years. Years.
Huh.
Years. Because O'Neill used to do it. So if someone's been using all them drugs for years, you're not going to quit. You're just not. You just can't say, oh, I'm going to quit tomorrow. It don't work that way. It don't work that way, even when you're on the methadone. I know so many people, like tons, even my ex was on methadone and still using. And they use each other's, like, different urines.
Ew.
And Nathan got caught.
Oh, for passing their test.
Nathan got caught because he used a girl's urine. And his wife ratted him out, and they had to send it away, and they did come back and it's a girl's urine. They can tell girls' urine from guys.
Yeah, yeah. It's bitchier.
You know, even the methadone, it's just a myth. It's just your money-grabbing fucking bullshit. There's so many people that's on methadone and it's not even phasing them. Jimmy got the shit kicked out of him from Heather's ex, Chris.
What?
Jimmy kicked the shit out of him. Or Chris kicked the shit out of Jimmy. He's got a big black eye. Because he owes Chris money.
Was that from ripping him off?
Well, he's a dealer, right? Chris is a dealer. And Jimmy never paid him. It's a lot of money, too. It's not just no Mickey Mouse shit. So Chris beat the shit out of him at the Breakfast Club.
Why would Chris trust Jimmy?
Oh, and guess where Chris is living?
Is he back in town?
Chris, he's been back. He's living down on Main here, underneath Robbie's mom.
Ew.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of shit. Lots of shit.
Wow. So why don't we have a get together tomorrow at 1?
Yeah, we can do that.
We haven't done a get together for a while.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants to.
Yeah, because I got the worst part of the garden done now, even on our side, as I took all the weeds going up from the sidewalk, on the side of the driveway. I got all that done. And the other side, I just got the vegetable garden ready. I'm almost got that done in about another 20 minutes, and I'm done that. And then I can put the vegetables.
Nice.
Seeds or plants, whatever the fuck I'm putting in. The plants ain't out yet, though.
When are you doing a flower trip? Are you putting stuff in your garden?
Oh yeah, both sides. I already started the other side. Put the flowers in the dirt. But I'm going to put a lot of vegetables in this year. Lots of vegetables.
What, like cucumbers and...
Tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes, zucchini, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, Swiss chard, zucchini. I like zucchini. Eggplants. My mom likes that. I don't know. I'm going to put a bunch of vegetables in.
You should make zucchini bread this year.
Yeah.
It's so good. When I first heard of zucchini bread, someone offered, I thought it would be like gross. Yeah, but it's sweet. But they put, it's all sugary and sweet. Yeah. It's not at all what I thought it would taste like. It tastes more like raisin bread, nice and sweet.
I wish I knew somebody that made banana bread.
All right. I think I'll probably take a quick spin around town and then call it a night.
Yeah. When it's nice, I like hate going in the house because it's been such a long winter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love the nice weather. I washed the quad today. It wasn't too bad. Because Julia, when she was up, she was running. It was so cold and lucky out.
I got my big TV up, put that on the wall. I just got to put that shelf unit on the wall now.
Hayden's been on me too. He wants me to go riding with him.
Yeah. Let me know when. I'll come.
Because I like riding with you. I'm not even half your speed, Hayden.
He still has a dirt bike, right?
Oh, yeah, he's
Okay.
got both. No, he's got to have both.
Yeah, I don't want him getting rid of a dirt bike.
For the dirt, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't ride the road bike through the trails. It's too fast, and it doesn't have the proper tires. Like it's got like racing tires on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the 2 new tires on it again. Because Price stole the back tire before Aiden got it.
Bryce?
The guy found out about it. And so he had to take that tire off, and then Bree got on his ass. No, that ain't fucking right. You're gonna replace that fucking tire. So
Did he?
Both tires got replaced.
Nice.
You don't fucking do shit like that, man.
No.
You just don't. I can't stand that fucking kid anyway. I want to punch his fucking head in. He's the one that owes you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, technically Thomas does now, doesn't he? Because Thomas paid him.
I don't know.
The guy paid the money to Thomas, and then Thomas didn't pay me.
That's what he's saying, but Thomas said that's not true.
Oh, okay. So
I'm getting too much.
So he's probably lying, though. Thomas wouldn't lie, I don't think, to us.
No, Thomas is not a liar.
No.
I would believe Thomas over Price any fucking day.
Yeah.
But Bree got on his ass. On Bryce's ass. Because she knows all them boys, Bree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will radio then tomorrow.
Okay, so...
I'll radio around 11 just to let everyone know, and maybe I'll post something on the Facebook.
Yeah, I'll let Tina know, too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Tina.
I'll let Heather know.
Yeah.
Tina and Heather and...
Crystal.
I can let Brendan know, and we can...
We'll see what happens, yeah.
We'll take
Feel it
from
out.
there.
All right.
We know the difference.
Yes.
I'll let Brendan know, too, if you want to come down. And we'll just take it from there.
Yeah, get a read on it.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. I love the coffee.
Okay, Dwayne, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Drive safe. Yeah. boys. Hi, Haley. Hi, Gracie. That was Brenda we passed by my place, by the 7-Eleven.
Was it really?
On the sidewalk. Yeah, that was her. She's coming this way.
Is she coming this way? I'll capture her.
Okay, talk to her and find out what she says. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. you guys on the next one.